And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and remove the emissions. And when I talk about the emissions, I'm talking about that flapper valve motor. And then we're going to do the block-off plates. And over here, I have the parts. And as you can see, there's the PSR block-off plate and the cap for the under the air box. And then we have the K&N air filter that's going to go in. Hello everyone and welcome back to the NINJAof1 YouTube channel. Well, we're still working on the ZX6R, as you can see right now. I got the fairings all off. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and remove the emissions. And when I talk about the emissions, I'm talking about that flapper valve motor. And then we're going to do the block-off plates. And over here, I have the parts. And as you can see, there's the PSR block-off plate and the cap for the under the air box. And then we have the K&N air filter that's going to go in. So I may have mentioned in the previous video that we're going to remove an evap canister. Well, there isn't one on my bike. And for some reason, when you look in the service manual, the evap canister is right here. And they make no mention of it being California. So I was a little surprised. On my 22 ZX10, I had that evap canister, so I was anticipating it coming off. All right, we've added a couple tools to our inventory here. I got a 8mm and a 5/16, and that's going to help us do the loosening of that cable so that we can take it off the servo motor. And then the next tool is this 2.5mm Allen, and it's a little longer and it's got a rounded head on it. That's going to help us loosen up the clamp bolts on the throttle bodies. So we're going to remove the air box. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started, so stand by. All right, first thing we're going to do is take off the servo motor cables. there she is. All the emission stuff has been deleted. And as I mentioned before, this did not have a EVAP canister. And everything's in shape, nothing's missing, no damage. Everything looks good. All the cables are routed properly. Everything looks great. So over here, I have the tools, and I'll have this on the description, and you can download it too from the NINJAof1 Google Drive. But what we've introduced since the fairing removal was this inch-pound torque wrench for the throttle body clamps, and this is just a 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapter to fit the hex socket I needed. And I used the needle nose to remove those hose clamps on the vent tube and fuel overflow. And then I used the scissors to cut the zip tie that I wrapped around the cap that went on the bottom of the airbox. Other than that, these are the same tools that I've been using throughout this build series up to this point. And then over here, these are the parts that I removed: the pair valve plates, solenoid and hoses, and the exhaust flapper valve motor. And of course the connector's been taped off, and then of course I have the instructions updated, and they'll be available in the description or for download at the NINJAof1 Google Drive. So this is all we have left, is just the Graves exhaust and then the fairings. So until then, we'll see you again.